Hello, everyone. This is the Tarot Queen Jamila, and I am here to do the June 2016 love reading for the Scorpio. So this is like a quick 5 card forecast reading. I'm just going to look at current, past, and future, and then of course you'll have the extra 2 cards, which are either advice cards or other potentials in the situation. So Scorpios are born between October 23rd and November the 21st. And we're going to look at the current, your love life as of current. And this may not resonate for all of you. I do recommend a personalized, more in-depth reading. My website link is in the video description box. You just click on shop and it takes you right to all of my online store. So we're going to look at the past influences, and then also the future. And so the 2 future cards will be the 2 cards for June. You can consider those outcome cards or potential outcomes. Okay. Don't forget to enter my 3,000 subscriber contest / giveaway. You can go ahead and go to that video. It is open. And then also, if you're interested in my apprenticeship program, just go ahead and visit my website. So you have a total of 3 major arcana, Scorpio. And I'm really loving these cards. Now, first of all, currently you've got the Hierophant. And so this is a major arcana. So the Hierophant, whenever he has any kind of influence over your spread or over your energy, he is the one that's going to do the right thing. So he's a very strong authority figure that teaches, to do the right thing. So there's also a lot of different things. I mean, that's the basis of what the Hierophant stands for. So for some of you Scorpios, this could really stand for you or your partner, or just the dynamic of the relationship. So the Hierophant, is sort of a militant, high-strung, really strong alpha male. And this could be either you, this could stand for you. Whenever you have the Hierophant having any influence over you, this is this is a traditional thing. Now, for some of you Scorpios that are already involved with somebody, the Hierophant can mean an inexperienced partner, or just someone very religious that's not very open sexually. This can be unadventurous, conventional, perfunctory, or passionless sex. So some of you Scorpios are in relationships that have kind of lost some of its luster currently. Some of you are ready to propose. I mean, it's so many different possibilities, and it depends on the outer line cards of what's going on. So I think with the outer line cards, this is some sort of proposal of marriage, judging by the rest of the cards. But, again, with it being so many Scorpios out there, I mean, it's a lot of different possibilities with this card. But, all in all, Scorpios, the Hierophant is a really good sign when it comes to love. It's generally a very positive card, because it's about tradition. So, some of the interpretations that I gave you as far as the passionless sex, that's a possibility. That's more so exploring the tarot and sexuality. So if that resonates with you, then fine. If it doesn't, then fine. But, I can sense that the Hierophant is going to do what's right for him as well. And you could be male or female, but Scorpios are very passionate people, and they have to have someone that can handle their passion. So if there's someone inexperienced, or they just don't have that draw and that energy that you're looking for, then this can really point to kind of just a passionless situation. But it, like I said, it can mean different things. Now, personally, I think more so this is a traditional proposal of marriage. I feel like this is kind of like the energies around you. Like, some of you Scorpios have proposed to your partners, and some of Scorpio partners are wanting to propose to you. So that's a good card to get. Now, in the past, you got the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is a messenger. I feel like you got some love messages in the past. Now, the Page of Cups is typically timing June, July. The Page of Cups also is like a birth announcement. So this is just summer. It can be June, July, August. Also a message of good news. The Page of Cups is a really very emotionally supportive person. This person is probably younger than you. He's a gentle, artistic dreamer type messenger. So Scorpio, this could either be you, your partner, or vice versa. So he brings announcements of good news. So I can just see that you got some good news in the past. Now, what's crossing you in the past is the Moon card. So this was a major event for some reason, because the Moon card is all about confusion, delusions, being disillusioned. Okay, this is about something not being quite right. These are sometimes feminine energies coming from other females, and they can be directed towards another female or male. So it's very elusive and confusing. I feel as though this happened around February, March recently. So there was some sort of connection established, messages were being sent, and then there was some sort of the Moon card is someone purposely trying to incite paranoia. I get the sense that this person could be an ex. They usually will do that, especially if they want to get back with you. This can also point to you having sexual fantasies or phobias. I doubt it if a Scorpio would be having phobias. But it can also show just in the past it was a confusing time about relationships. It can be about infidelity, but probably just the paranoia surrounding infidelity or the jealousy. In the future, you did get the World card. So this is a completion of a cycle. The World card is this can mean two different things depending on the outer land cards. Okay, this is getting your desire. Okay, completion. Okay, this is some sort of love affair on a holiday. So whatever holiday is significant to you coming up, Scorpio, then that's more than likely what I'm seeing within this card. And the World card has to be interpreted judging by the other cards. And the World card is just letting you know that you're almost at the finish line. Now, if you're single, someone is you're going to meet someone probably while traveling. If you're with someone, it's going to get better. So this is a really positive card when it boils down to it. Also, it just shows that things are really very interesting, like a lot of activity, but in a good way. Trying to think of what else I can say about the World card. It was something else I wanted to say. I'll come back to it. The reason why I say the World card is positive, Scorpio, is because you got the Page of Wands as your fifth and final card in this reading. The Page of Wands is such a positive card because this is you achieving balance through effort and creativity. That's one meaning. Another meaning of the page is also messages. So the page, again, the Page of Wands is a messenger, and this is a very aggressive messenger. So this could be you. Scorpios do have a lot of fire energy. And the Page of Wands, it can represent anything. It could be a literal person. It just means good news is coming. Okay, a new phase of your life will begin after you receive an intense flash of inspiration, and it'll be brought about by good news and progress and just kind of moving forward. The Page of Wands is very adventurous, and it also can mean new beginnings. If the page does describe you, it indicates that you possess boundless energy, deep loyalty, and youthful love of learning. So that's really important. Also, it is a court card, but it does indicate someone that might be younger than you, or just younger in their, the way that they, I guess, disposition themselves or present themselves. So if you're male or female, it could be a male or female that is younger. It's just a lot of positive energy. So 2 positive cards are really good. If you're single, this means that someone's going to come along that you have a lot in common with. And they're also going to be very, very spontaneous. Okay? And this should come about in June. If you're available, then take a chance on them. If not, then don't. If you're already committed, it just shows that it's a message that both parties have to be willing to work in a relationship. Okay, so it can't be one-sided. It's got to be two-sided, like the work, like the actual work. But in general, this card indicates that things that you have started some time ago are starting to come into fruition. So Scorpio, that is going to do it. Like I said, if you want a personalized reading, go to my website and make sure that you subscribe, thumbs up, and comment. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good weekend. Bye.